I don't much care for friction. You know, Cartoon Network's had a lot of cartoons that people just do not remember. Like The Moxie Show or Skunk Fu. But if you're into cartoons, you might have at least heard of those somewhere. But this one was one I had not heard shit about.
You were kind to us. You gave us hope. And for that, you must be destroyed!
Robotomy is a Cartoon Network show about these homicidal robots on a killer robot planet called Insanus and the high school they go to. The main characters we follow are these two, Thrasher and Blastus. Thrasher wants to impress this girl, and Blastus just wants to be cool. The two are best friends. Because I fucking told you! Jeremiah's birthday is not on the 17th, it's on the 5th! Really? Are you really fucking walnuts? I told you. I fucking told you! Jeremiah's allergic. Yeah? Yeah? No, really. No, if you can't... If you cannot show consideration for others, then you might as well not come in on Monday. Oh yeah? Yeah? Really? Oh yeah? Okay, yeah, just don't come in. You're fucking fired. Yeah, you're fired. Goodbye. Bye. Yeah, but you're still down to cut my hair on Monday, right? Yeah? Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. The series was created by Michael Buckley and Joe Deasy. Now, you may not know these two or the work they've done, but you may know the guy who directed and co-produced it, Christy Caracas. Christy is the guy who created Super Jail, and boy does the influence definitely shine through, especially in the background. At any given time, things like a huge-ass fight can be going on at hyperspeeds in the background, very similar to those ultra-violent tracking shots in Super Jail. And speaking of violence, holy shit!
Congratulations! I need to tell you something. What? Someone...
This show has your typical killer robot shenanigans, but it is unnecessarily cruel at times to everyone. Characters will randomly kill each other, and it is fucking hilarious. Better hope you're not in the way, or even just walking near any of these guys, because they just tear people to shit.
We really need Mom and Dad as partners. Together, we can escalate this ordinary temper tantrum into a global...
The art also helps to back this up. Now, I'm a dumbass who doesn't understand shit about color theory or character design, but I think I can understand this. Very grimy and dingy colors, and there are spikes everywhere. The background is really damaged and dirty. The whole thing works together to create a really uncomfortable and distinct atmosphere. This is a planet of robots that could fucking snap and kill each other at a moment's notice, and the art does a damn good job of communicating that. I also really like the way the robots are designed. Some of them look like they've been thrown together from random parts. The characters and plot aren't very deep. In fact, I think the plots of each episode would be the weakest thing here. It's really just an excuse to move from joke to joke, and that's fine by me. This is definitely the kind of show that works for. The jokes are really funny. I didn't have a favorite episode, but I definitely had more than one favorite joke.
We can't just sit here. Let's run for it.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong. Okay, we can just sit here. You hear the screaming, right?
Now, all we have to do is wait for the stampede of new friends.
How long? 2,000 years.
No! You don't have to do this! It's the only way to protect the space-time contagion!
Space-time contagion? It's continuum. You're making this... Dude, chill for a second.
His Majesty has demanded that everyone chill. Let the chilling begin. Do not attempt to fake the chilling.
Also, half the characters in this show are voiced by Dennis Snyder. I'm not really sure why. Maybe he was just available or willing to do voices. Seriously, he plays both their teacher and the principal, plus several side characters. Oh, and speaking of the principal, yeah, this is Principal Thunderbite, and I fucking dig his design. Now that's a homicidal robot. Can you imagine being like 6 and turning on Cartoon Network and seeing that? There's this other character called Weenus, and he's funny too, but I think I can understand why a little kid would find him scary.
Tackle
robot is insecure. He lashes out at robots he finds threatening.
He finds you threatening.
Did he chop your legs off? No.
And I think scary is kind of the go-to word for this show compared to other cartoons on the network. Fuck with professional mailmen, will you? While this is a great show, it just does not fit in with the rest of the cartoons. I don't really know why it was put on Cartoon Network. It would have done better on a different network. They use words like kill, death, homicide, seduce, and all kinds of other shit. And on a kids network like CN or Nickelodeon, those are big no-no words. I really don't know how a lot of it got past censors. I guess it's like when regular show used to have swears, but they also put a stop to that too. Robotomy. It's a show that only lasted 10 episodes, and not 10 22-minute episodes, 10 11-minute episodes. So there's roughly about 2 hours worth of content there. I definitely recommend it, even if you only plan to watch one.